What's up, YouTube? What's up, all the wonderful drivers out there, or the wonderful passengers? You guys are welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why you shouldn't drive full-time in the rideshare industry for either Bolt or Uber. So stay tuned. This sound is dedicated to all the drivers that work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Uber, I see you. Lucky Admiralty, running all 9 shifts. Sleeping on the traffic light. Nobody really see your pain. Alright. Here we go. Again, another trip, long trip. Oh, this one. Before we go on with today's video, please make sure you watch the entire video. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comment section. If you are new here, you have not subscribed in the past, please hit on that subscribe button, turn on bell notification for all videos. This way you're going to notified every time I come up a new video. I'm a driver here in Lagos State, Nigeria. I share my experience. I try to help other drivers share my experience so they can learn from my own mistakes. And I also share some random videos on car maintenance from my own perspective as a driver. I also will be launching out my dramatic ride footage, which will be coming up very soon. I'm actually working on towards that, so I'll be posting up some dramatic ride footage I've experienced, being as a driver here in Lagos. So subscribe and turn on that bell notification for all videos. So without wasting time, let's go to today's video straight up. So the first reason why you shouldn't drive full-time is for your health. Yes, for your health. I've been home now for going to like almost 3 weeks, and I must tell you, I've witnessed and I've seen like my body rejuvenating, my body trying to heal. First of all, I started feeling very sharp pain on my lower back. I started feeling some sharp pain. I was like, what's going on? Then I took time to observe. Then I said, okay, my body is getting to heal. From all those times sitting on the traffic, going on all those long drive, I've been having all the pressure on my back, but my back has not really had the time to, express itself. But right now, since I've been home lately, it's like a healing time for me, a healing process for my body. And I must tell you, I feel very amazing. I feel very strong and, rejuvenated. So that, of course, is the first reason why you shouldn't drive full time. And of course, you're always exposed to the element of the weather, despite the fact that you are under the AC, which sometimes is not even enough to quench the fire in this Lagos state, because right now it is very, very hot in Lagos. And as we speak now, there are some drivers, running, to and fro, fulfilling trips. And right now it is very, very hot. As you can see, I'm sweating. So it's very hot. And, this element of weather can also have a negative effect on your general health as a human being. The weather just don't affect your health. It also affects the way your skin looks. I came upon an article, talking about how driving affects the health of drivers. And there's a lot of implication from driving, a lot of implication from you being exposed to, lower acute back pain and, things like that, a lot. And it's crazy. But, we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, so number 2 reason why you shouldn't drive full-time is for every time you have to be on the road, you are the risk involved in an accident. Yes, you may be like, I'm a very careful driver. Of course, you should be very careful. But you need to know this, that it's not just you that reaches the road. You may be careful, then somebody else may be very careless. I've seen accidents that happen where the driver that even lost his life wasn't the one that was at fault. So for every hours you spend online, you are the risk of being involved in an auto crash or an auto accident. So this is another reason why you shouldn't drive full time. You mostly spend time on the road. I know drivers doing as much as 14 hours on the road, 13 hours on the road, even 15 hours on the road sometimes. Yeah, some drivers do up to 15 hours on the road. And this time increases the chances of, a driver being involved in an accident. So this is another reason why you shouldn't drive full time. Well, we don't pray for that to happen, but prevention, like they say, is better than cure. Why you shouldn't drive full time is your car will definitely go out of shape. You drive your car to wreckage, and trust me, the maintenance cost right now is not easy. It's not easy to maintain a car. Even the people that are supposed to maintain the car, which are the mechanics, are not even helping matters. Most of them are, very dishonest. You end up paying them and they give you quack service. They don't give you quality service. You know, they end up even making your car go into more problems. And it's just crazy. Like, mechanics can be a very big headache for drivers. Like, I know a lot of drivers can concur to what I'm saying, that mechanics, most of them are nothing to write home about. They can even be a pain in the ass. So this is another reason why you shouldn't drive full time. You know, like I've always said in my previous videos, I always advise drivers that while you drive, you know, there's a level of freedom. There's a sense of freedom you feel when you drive to earn. Like not having to work for somebody. Maybe if you drive for somebody else, you may still have that feeling of you being an employee. But when you drive your own car, there's this freedom. There's this sense of freedom you have. Like you're on your own. You become more self-aware. You know, while you drive for yourself, also try to learn new skills. Like for me personally, I've been, you know, trying to pick up interest in forex trading. Yes, I've been picking up interest in forex trading, and I think I need to double my interest in that, you know, line of earning potentials. So while you drive for yourself, always expand and try to know other and learn other skills so that you can increase your chance of earning as an individual. So that will, you know, definitely cut down the time you spend driving on the road. Yeah, number 4 reason why you shouldn't drive full time is your emotional health is constantly under attack. You know, you driving and having to deal with so many people in a day, it can be very frustrating sometimes, especially when you get to meet these people that are probably having a bad day, and then they're just trying to, you know, put shit on you, like, you know, put their frustration, anger on you. Yes, I know you have to be a tough person mentally and psychologically to even be a driver in the first place. It's not easy. In the past, I've even lost it once on a rider. You know, I lost it once on a rider. There's this young lady I picked from somewhere around Ogun State, close to Ogun State, took her to Ikeja, and then she refused to come down from my car, you know, to get change, 100 naira. She insisted I left her inside the car to go look for change. I told her, no, I can't leave you in my car. You know, I had to pull her out of my car. I lost it at that time. So you have to, you are under constant psychological and emotional attack. Your people are always, some people just always want to just step on your nerve and make you feel bad. But of course, you need to, you know, work on you being emotionally strong, which is not easy. We are all human. Sometimes we can lose it. But this is another reason why you don't want to drive full time, because driving full time, you know, gives you that, you know, increases your chance of you coming across this kind of people. But the lesser time you spend on the road, the lesser the chances of you meeting this kind of people on the road. So this is another reason why you shouldn't drive full time. So the 5th reason why you shouldn't drive full time is that you are at risk of being robbed and carjacked. Yes, I've seen stories in different parts of the world, not just Nigeria here. I'm currently a member of a forum on Facebook where we have groups of South African drivers, and almost the same thing we face here in Nigeria, they face there over there in South Africa. Like drivers being murdered, having their car being stolen from them, passengers even, you know, attacking drivers. And it's just crazy. Like, it's just very crazy. It's just a dangerous place to work in. I know every other job have their own hazard. In fact, there's no business that don't have its own challenges, you know, but I'm just saying this in particular for, you know, full-time drivers. So, you know, driving full-time puts you at that, exposes you to that risk of you being robbed and carjacked. Well, nobody prays for such to happen to him or her. Especially people that use the Toyota Corolla, they are more at risk. They are more at risk when it comes to being carjacked. I posted a video about this in the past, and if you check from previous happenings when it comes to carjack and car theft, you'll notice this car is always the most attacked. So that is it for not driving full time. And if there's from this video today, I want you to remember this: while you drive, always make sure you try to get new skills and develop yourself as a person to have other multiple streams of income. So this can, you know, reduce your time you spend driving on the road. So this is my message for you guys today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and this is almost December, so I wish you guys and a happy new year in advance. So it's very close. December is just around the corner. So it's from your driverpreneur to all you guys out there. I'm saying peace and stay safe.